Hey, everybody, it's Mike for the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. And brought to you by official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Moses of Missing, available on Amazon and paperback and ebook. We're here with amazing lady entrepreneur, and also is going to be on a soon-to-be podcast as a co-host. We'll talk about that. She's a multi-talented New Jersey native and owner of a wonderful rap company, and she debuted in 2013 at McDonald's Gospel Fest. Also began acting in 2015, appeared in That's My Mama, Jesus Loves Me, Gossip, Laughter is Good, and more, and also began her head wrap business in 2017. Also got into comedy as well, too, and 2019. She's also a comedic host and also appeared in another comedy as well, too. So we'll talk about ventures, comedy, and also her amazing company doing little head wraps here. So live, ladies and gentlemen, Plus Studios in beautiful downtown New Jersey, the multi-talented comedian, singer, writer, entrepreneur, and also soon to be a podcast host. Ladies and gentlemen, the multi-talented Stormy Monday. Stormy, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining us today.
Yes. Thank you. It sounds like you were describing a Renaissance woman. Call me the Renaissance queen.
Well, you gotta say this too. Is like with all the stuff you are, you're not just a comedian, you're not just a singer, you're also a writer, entrepreneur, soon to be podcast host. And if there's anything you want to add, feel free to do so as well. You're a multi-town New Jersey native. You also debuted in 2013 at McDonald's Gospel Fest. You began acting in 2015, opening That's My Mama 2, Jesus Loves Me, Gossip, and more. Also began a head wrap business in 2017. You started comedy in 2019, and you also are going to be a soon-to-be podcast host and more. And before getting to all that, Stormy, tell us how you first got started.
Well, you said, how did I get started?
Yeah. Tell us how you first got started. It's like going a way back machine, way back.
I have always been a singer. That was the first talent. So that happened in about third grade. The music teacher was like, "Hey, Takia, come up here and sing this." And I sung, and everybody's like, "She can sing?" So I went home. So I go home and I tell my mother, "Hey, I'm the lead for the Christmas caroling event. I can't remember what it was called." And my aunt looked at her and was like, "She can sing?" And my mother was like, "Yeah." And from there, I've been only singing. And then I stumbled upon acting by, I don't know, I just felt like I could act. So I started reaching out to different playwrights and started acting. And then I went back to the singing because I was an aspiring gospel singer. And that's how I auditioned for the McDonald's Gospel Fest. And I auditioned against thousands of singers, and I was picked. 12 people were picked from New Jersey, and that was exciting. I didn't win the competition, but the experience was everything. After that, I went on to finishing acting, where I loved that. That was the best. Getting on stage, learning those lines, getting that rapport with the people, the audience, the feedback. It was everything. After the plays, I got into movies. So I'm in a couple movies. I'm in an upcoming movie called Liquor Run, a Halls Mills production. I am in another movie coming out soon that would be called Abused. That's a Joe McCrae production. I don't know. I have so many things I've done. I sometimes get tired. All right. So then I was a singer, actress. Then I started writing myself. I wrote my own play with co-writer. Well, we're equal on it, so we're co-writing to each other. Boris Franklin. Mm-hmm. The name of our play is Black Love in a Time of Mass Incarceration.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's about things that happened in our community, what we saw when our men went to jail, and how it affected the women and the children, and it just what happens, the things that outsiders would never know, So we wanted to put that out there to just educate everyone on what we go through, the things we go through. I'm a podcast co-host. I was called. Let me see. I've been on a few of those, but the newest one that is up and coming is with Mike Ross,
Hmm.
and that is going to be Category 5. And also with Mike Ross, I began my comedy career. So that's where we're at now. So he throws his own shows, Mike on the Mic comedy shows, and I am his comedic host. And we have a good time. We've been to the Stress Factory in New Brunswick over and over again, and many other places. Yeah.
That's really interesting. How'd you meet up with Mike?
I grew up with Mike. I have known Mike through all of high school, and it was just a bond that we had. We've always just been friends, and even though we weren't like hanging around each other all the time, like years went by, and I hadn't seen Mike or whatever. And whenever we get back together and see each other, it's always the same energy. It's like we never parted. So we've always had that, that kind of bond. He was like a big brother protector over me. Yeah. So he
Oh,
said,
that's so amazing. I love those kind of stories. And what was that one precise moment that simply influenced you into what you're doing for the rest of your career?
the things that influenced me are, well, in all areas. The singing is the things that influenced me was, I don't know, like Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston, those kind of people. As far as acting, I've always been a Denzel fan. I've always been, I don't know, a fan of actors. Like, to me, that's like amazing how someone can stand there and pretend to be somebody else, and actually we believe that they're that person. So I,
Hmm.
I mock it. As far as writing, that was kind of pushed on me. Someone said, listen, well, Boris Franklin, the person I wrote it with, contacted me and was like, I think that you're a writer because you act so well on the stage and you improvise so well on stage. I think you can write. And that's how that happened. So he was the inspiration behind that. Comedy, I would say Mike Ross, seeing him get on stage, me supporting him, seeing how he did, and it was fun. And then they come to me and they're like, you're funny, like you should be on it. That was an inspiration to me. And of course, the other greats like Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, you know, uh, there's so many. There's so many. So I've been inspired from many, many angles, so many angles.
Hmm. And he also had been in Laughter is Good, and Laughter is Good for the Soul as well too. And he also had let's see, we covered Liquor Run and more. And what are some of the things you've also been in that tell us more about that? And if you got some other things you've also been in, feel free to talk about as well.
Yeah, I've been in A Mother's Love. That's another Joe McCrae production. All that, what is it? Laughter is Good for the Soul. Is that the one? Look, I
Hmm.
forget. So, um, yeah, those are all Joe McCrae productions. That's where I started with my being in the play. So you know what? I think that Joe McCrae is not think. I know he's an inspiration for me writing my play. He made it look easy. It's not easy. And getting it together. As far as the play that I wrote, that'll be out in July. I don't know. I love being on stage. I love it. I love it. I get to play other people. you know, I get to pretend. It's just fun. It's fun, and it's just a natural talent. But yeah, some more things I've been in. Let me see. A Mother's Love. That was a movie that's on YouTube right now. I was in Them Streets. That was a crime drama type of thing. But A Mother's Love was about an older mother, a very old, much older woman, and her daughter's out there in the streets, and she's praying. These are church people. They're praying to God for the daughter to be healed and come back. And the daughter had to go through a few things before she did come back to God and things. And they went on to live happily ever after. But that I play an old woman, so I have all this makeup on it. I actually, yeah, yeah, that was fun.
Hmm.
So
And that sounds like a lot of fun too. And not just being a comedian, a singer, writer, and also some other things. You're also an entrepreneur as well too. We'll talk about your new venture. That's give everybody a heads up. But first, listen to the Mike Wagner Show at the MikeWagnerShow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at SonicWebStudios.com for all your needs. Look at a professional website without breaking your budget. Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today 1-800-303-3960. It's 1-800-303-3960 or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, time to give an official shout out to our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Molson-Zia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, you love Missing by Mia Molson-Zia. Available on Amazon and paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. Takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers, 1 target, where truth is illusion and those you love will be the first go missing. It's available on Amazon and paperback and ebook. Missing by Mia Molson-Zia has gotten great reviews. And Eve 11 endorsed by Howard celebrities, including Joanna Cassidy, Forbes, Riley, and Nails. So grab your copy today for it goes Missing by Mia Molson-Zia, available on Amazon. Also, check out the Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com and over 40 podcast platforms, heard in 100 countries, including Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, also Anchor FM, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Audible, Apple Music, also on BitChute and Rumble and YouTube, and also heard on HamiltonRadio.net every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central. Take us with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel and BitChute and Rumble. Follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok today. And for great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com. Check out the Mike Wagner Show podcast. T-shirts, pop sockets, throw pillows, tote bags, hoodies. Makes great gifts 24/7. Go to Amazon.com. Check out the Mike Wagner Show podcast. And for more great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com/Mia Molson-Zia for great books like Missing, Runts, and Wrinkles. Also T-shirts, pop sockets, hoodies, phone cases, and more. Amazon.com/Mia Molson-Zia. Check it out today. I'll support the Mike Wagner Show on Anchor FM, PayPal, and the MikeWagnerShow.com. Make sure you do so today. We're here with the multi-talented comedian, singer, writer, entrepreneur, and soon-to-be podcast host, Stormy Monday, here on the Mike Wagner Show. And before we talk about giving a heads up to what's going to be happening here, you've been in comedies, you've written some music and everything like that. What do you base most of your comedy sketches and also some of your singing and writing, and what do you base all that on?
It's really just my life, the things I see throughout the day. That my comedy is really just thoughts that I have. They are thoughts, terrible thoughts, and I turn them into jokes. And that's where I get all of my comedy from, to be completely honest. So the comedy I get from my regular just thoughts, me just being wild and crazy. Like it's like a what if this happened? Then I'll take it to stage. Or if funny situations that happen in my family, and I'll exaggerate them and make them funny. As far as music, I have co-written one song that was a little piece I had on Teddy Bear Jersey's "Let 'Em Know" track. I got that inspiration from what I know life to be. His track is about life. Gotta let him know. It's about him trying to make it in this world and the obstacles that come along. So I just wrote my verse pertaining to that. And I pull everything from within. I have a lot on the inside, from my upbringing, from my life, the way I was raised. I have a lot on the inside, and so it comes out in music, and that's why I'm so creative. I can create anything, it seems like.
And of course, having everything coming out of your head, but you seem to kind of wrap it up. You got your head wrap business, and that's a wonderful product out there. And tell us more about the business and what inspired you to start a head wrap. Those are amazing.
Yes, thank you. So my head wrap business is called Stormy's Wraps. And the website is superstarstormy.com. That's where you'll find everything. My upcoming shows, my head wraps, my pocketbooks. So how I was inspired to do the head wraps was I had cut all my hair off. I had changed my diet and my hair fell out.
Ooh.
So yeah, my hair fell out. I had went on this, like, I thought I was eating healthy and I didn't research what I was eating, and it promoted that, it made my hair fall out.
Ooh.
And so I needed, I had to cut it all off, and I started putting different fabrics in my house on my head. And so I'm sitting there one day and I'm talking to a friend of mine. His name is Marshall. And I said, my ends aren't meeting. I got into my financials. I said, my ends aren't meeting. And he's like, just sell your head wraps. I said, I will. And
Mm.
that's how Stormy's Wraps became. I started researching and getting the African fabric from different African stores. And I started creating these head wraps. So, on my website, you'll find different colors of different head wraps, you know,
Wow.
and yeah. And so that is a success. And then it went further. So then COVID came and I'm sitting there with these head wraps, and people are buying them left and right.
Oh
I
my
started
gosh.
making, yeah, I started making other things. I started making bags. So this one is a
Nice.
little, yeah, this is a little bag, I call it like a makeup bag, and it's
Mm-hmm.
always real leather. Yeah, little snake skin leather.
Nice.
I have, yeah, thank you. I have different earrings that I've made. Wait, here I go. You know, I made different earrings. This is like the army fatigue one. I have so many. Oh my goodness, I have so many things. I have bags. I had another bag here to show. Oh, here we go. This should have all been at the top now.
Uh-huh. Now, while you're looking for your stuff and what you want to show, what are the earrings are made of?
Leather.
Leather
I love
earrings? Wow, I like that one.
handmade earrings. And my leather, I make them out of leather. This is another one. This one is a bangle type. It's wrapped in leather. Yeah, we have some with the African fabric on it. I wonder if you can see through. There's another hoops and things,
Okay.
but most of my things is leather, Mike. I love leather. I love
Mm.
it. I
Now,
love it.
is
Yeah.
this a special type of leather that you put on with earrings and everything, or is it just a regular leather? So, what
Regular.
specific type of leather that you use?
Okay. Sometimes I use. Let me see. Some bags that I make are with goat leather, but most of it is regular cow leather. Um, you want to hear a secret?
Sure.
I started making my bags with this couch that I didn't want anymore, and I cut up this leather couch and I made bags with it. This is a product of that. This is leather in the middle of the African fabric.
Wow.
Yeah, and I've made these bags.
Oh my
This
gosh, that's
one comes.
amazing.
Yeah, this one comes with the glasses to match
Nice, nice.
and the earrings.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but
That's
I love.
amazing. Now,
Thank you.
did you design those yourself? Like the graphics on there, did you design those yourselves, or do you have someone do them for you?
What you mean? The way the
The,
bag is made,
the
like a clutch?
designs, yeah, like the designs, the patterns and all that.
No, no, no.
Did you
They,
design them?
they, no, they come like that.
Oh
This
wow, okay.
yeah, these come like that. So, I just add some leather to it. This is like this royal blue leather that I added to this clutch. And this is a big favorite. This one sells. I don't even have any more of these. I only have this one. It comes with the glasses to match and the earrings that we've made out of leather
Nice.
because I
Look,
love leather.
looks
Leather?
looks like a business attaché. That's what it looks like. You can put your stuff in your laptop, your folders, and all spicy.
Yes,
It looks like an attaché can carry. That's amazing.
yes, yes. I love leather. I love making things. I love creating things. And yeah, I'm going to be doing some laptop covers next, as a matter of fact. And we're going to make sure they're good old leather. See, leather makes the world go round. I love leather. Leather
It
is
does,
everything.
yes, and it does, and of course, getting back to those head wraps as well too, and what type of fabric that you use too, and what are the materials that are made with the African, the head wraps and all that, the African fabric.
Yeah, the African fabric is cotton. It's 100% cotton.
Good.
The ones I have now are just regular cotton. The other ones that you will see maybe wax cotton. So the wax makes it shiny, and it's a little harder. It's not as flexible, I will say. But the wax one is, they're beautiful also.
Mm-hmm.
This one used to be wax, but I didn't use it and wash it and use it. The wax is off, but it's still a beautiful, fabulous, fabulous head wrap. Yes. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, those are the products of Stormy's wraps, on my website, superstarstormy.com.
And what is the most popular item again among your product line? What's the most popular head wrap?
Oh wow, this one here. I think this is the last one left. this one is the most, because it's so festive. It's so festive, it has all the beautiful colors in it. You can pair it with white. You can go to an all white event and put that head wrap on. You
Nice.
know, um, you can even cut a piece off and make a pocket square for your husband or your children, whoever you want to match with. That's why I make the fabric nice and long so that they're able to, if they want to craft it, do something to match their husband or whatever. We're going to have ties coming out too
Oh,
from,
nice.
yeah, so we can match the husbands and everything that I'm doing isn't all African fabric. I have, uh, I don't know what else to call it, but regular fabric, without all the designs on it. So we're going to be doing a lot of things.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But and what is the difference between the African fabric and the regular fabric besides design? Is it the quality of the cotton, or is there something else in it?
Well, see, there's many different types of fabric. There's jersey knit, there's denim, there's uh, what's the linen. It's just so many
Linen,
different
yes,
types of fabric
linen,
out there.
polyester, rayon, and I'm
Right.
trying to
It's so
think of
many
some of the
different.
others.
Right, right. But for me, right now we're only working with the African fabric, and I'm looking for more. Well, I do jean, you know, but we're trying to uh, we're trying to spread out. We
Hmm.
want to be able to, you know, uh, make everybody beautiful, for whatever they want to use it for. Because a lot of these are used. I've seen someone take my head wrap and put it around their neck, and it was a decorative scarf. I saw the young lady, she did like this. Wait, that ain't what she did. That wasn't what she did. This
It
is
was
what she did.
at least we get the idea. That's good. So, and I think you can tie it, or you can tie like that, ascot,
Right.
and then I think it's kind of like, I think it's
You
like
can do
going back
whatever
to a
you
certain
want.
era. I can't remember which, but it's making a
Right.
comeback. That's amazing. And what
Right.
else can we? And what else can we expect on a product line? I mean, what's coming up? You talked about the ties, talked about the matching stuff for husband, kids, and everything
Yeah.
like that. What
Yeah.
are some of the other things that you plan on adding to your website?
Well, right now we're going to put on, let me see. Okay, so the website is a one-stop shop. That's where you see everything I do. So as far as the website in a whole, you'll just see the products that I do have. We're not going to make any more products except for the bow ties and the pocket squares for men and little boys. Um, we have sandals for women. I might do sandals for little girls. I'm not sure yet. But as far as the website and what's new that's going to be on it, it'd be the shows that I'll be doing. I'm going to Georgia soon for a comedy show. So I'll be doing that. That'd be up there. But as far as more products, it won't be too many more products. I have so many of them, that to choose from. But it's never enough because someone always gives me a new idea.
Mhm.
People have given me these ideas,
Mhm.
you know.
I feel like I'm at a shopping mall and I'm ready to pull out the debit card to do so. And of course, you also have another venture being a soon to be podcast host. We'll find out in just 1 minute with the comedian Stormy Monday. You listen to the Mike Wagner Show at the MikeWagnerShow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios, and brought to you by official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Molson's The Missing. We'll be back with the amazing, multi-talented Stormy Monday after this time out. We're back with the comedian, singer, writer, entrepreneur, and soon to be podcast host, Stormy Monday here on the Mike Wagner Show. He talks about her product line, her career in comedy, music, writing, and just about everything in between. Just totally amazing. And you have another venture you're going to talk about, a soon to be podcast host, and called Category 5. Once again, tell us more about it and what inspired you to get on.
All right. Well, once again, my good friend Mike Ross, he came up with this idea to do a podcast a few years ago, and we never got around to doing it. But we said 2023, new year, new me,
Oh,
2023.
yeah.
We do it every year, don't we? And
New year, new me. We're going to do it. And then 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and come up another year. I know the cycle.
right. So we decided to put it out there that we're starting in 2023 with our podcast. It's called Category 5 because we are both a force to be reckoned with on stage and in person. So honey, we are everything. We are extra. we some characters in a good way. So people enjoy us on stage. people enjoy us in real life. People enjoy us on our social media. And we decided to come together and do the podcast. So category 5 is going to be about, pretty much what most podcasts are going to be about, but we're going to put a little twist on it because me and Mike get down and ignorant very often. So it's going to be raunchy. It's going to be cover your ears. Don't have the kids in the room. Right, right. Put grandma to sleep. But this is not the David Letterman show, honey. This is going to be category 5. It's going to be a mess. A good messy mess. So I look forward to that.
And certainly are as well, too. And it doesn't have to be midnight, too. It can be 24/7, 365. You can put anybody to sleep anytime, including the family dog. So
yeah, we can teach the dogs some new tricks.
There you go. There you go. Where can we find your new podcast category 5? Where can we find all your head wraps, Stormy wraps, and all your works out? Where can we find all that?
Okay, so we haven't posted we're category 5 yet. However, you can find everything out about me on my website, Superstar Stormy with a Y, on superstarstormy.com, and where everything is going to be. It's going to be my upcoming dates, where my comedy dates, new products. All of my products are on there. The movies that are coming out, they're going to be up there. Everything. So yeah,
we'll certainly check that out as well too. And looking forward, we're here with the multi-talented comedian, singer, writer, entrepreneur, and soon-to-be podcast host, New Jersey native, Stormy Monday here on the Mike Wagner Show. Stormy, just a few minutes here. We'd love to have you back. And what else can we expect from you in 2023 and beyond?
Well, we got the Category 5 podcast with Mike Ross. We have Black Love in a Time of Mass Incarceration, co-writer Boris Franklin. I'm thinking about coming out with a one-woman show, but we'll see. But those are the two things that are coming up. Liquor Run, the movie, a Halls Mills production, that's coming up in the spring. There's something else. Then we have the music that I'm on, Teddy Bear Jers, called Let 'Em Know. So that's out there on it's on Spotify and other other places.
Right, we know what you're talking about, and I know you're very excited. And who do you consider biggest influence in your career?
Wow, my biggest influence in my career. Wow. The people that haven't pushed me to keep moving forward. My friends, Mike Ross, Boris Franklin, caterer Nakia Ito, my family. It's just so many. I'm always inspired because I have been gifted the cream of the crop of people in my life. So someone's always inspiring me to go further and do more and stay the course. So everyone around me, my town, I don't have any big names, that inspired me. No, the people that surround me, that love me, that show me, keep me grounded. Where I'm from New Brunswick, New Jersey. My whole community has supported everything that I've done, from the plays to the music to the head wraps, to everything. Seshet Ali, she's an inspiration. It's just so many of them, so many people that are out there doing big things. They take a little bit of time to push me. They, because of just me being multi-talented, they see something in me that I don't see. We don't see what we are. It's people on the outside looking at us.
And that's community. And that's very true as well, too. You got amazing multi-talent as well, Stormy. And what's the best advice you can give to anybody at this point?
Wow, the best advice I can give anybody is to be consistent and keep going, keep moving, keep going, no matter how you feel. Do it if you're broke. Do it if you're homeless. Do it if you're depressed. Do it. Just do your talent. And whatever your dreams are, you just keep going. Never, ever stop. Because you don't know who's there. You don't know. My name was in places that I had no idea if I was being spoken about in rooms. I had no idea because I kept going. Keep going, keep
Mm.
going, and always remember to. You have to teach people how to treat you while you're doing, all these grand things and going forward. You have to teach people how to treat you. That means respect yourself,
And
hold yourself.
that's a very good point indeed. Great advice. We're here with the multi-talented comedian, singer, writer, entrepreneur, and soon-to-be podcast host of Category 5, Stormy Monday, here on the Mike Wagner Show, and the owner of Stormy Raps. Stormy, a very big thank you for your time. You've been absolutely fantastic. Looking forward to having you again soon. Keep us up to date. Keep in touch. Love to have you back. And once again, what's your website? How do people contact you? Where can people purchase or check out your works?
Everything is on superstarstormy.com. That's where you can find everything. Superstarstormy.com.
We will certainly check that out. Once again, Stormy, a very big thank you for your time. You've been absolutely amazing. Looking forward to having you again soon. Keep us up to date. Keep in touch. Love having you back and wish you all best. And Stormy, you definitely have a great future ahead of you.
Yes, thank you, Mike. It was so good speaking with you. Thank you so much.